I'm filming this as I'm on the way to the gym and about to shoot more videos, but this is for everybody that's 18 through 25 and feeling stuck, about to give up, shit like that. I'm gonna keep it short and simple for real. I'm gonna give y'all some shit that helped me strive through everything and shit like that. But the first thing that I want to talk about is fear. Thinking too much and doing too little. If you are a new online entrepreneur and you don't know where to start, you need to stop overthinking it. You don't need another YouTube binge and you don't need another random ass side hustle. You need a step-by-step system that walks you through your idea to systems to your first client. That's exactly why I built LaunchCode. It's full of people that do the same thing you do, and it has step-by-step video modules on how to start your first online business. So with that being said, you can go check out all of the results. For members in the past, I want to say 3 months, they all been reaching their first 10K month within 37 days. That isn't a theory, that's proven fact. So you can go check out all of the case studies and stuff on my YouTube, or you can go check my Instagram. And if you are interested in joining LaunchCode, you can check the description. The link should be in there. With that being said, I hope to see you guys in there. The fear cycle, it happened a lot, bro. Like, I went through that a fucking lot. Like, I went through that a lot, bro. It's like the what if it don't work waves hit you. If you are running a business that is doing 10K or more a month and you want to scale past that without burning out, we'll actually partner with you. Inside of LaunchCode's private portfolio, we take a hands-on approach. We'll fix your bottlenecks, we'll build your systems, and we'll scale everything with you. We only take a few deals per quarter, but if you want to see what that looks like, you can check the link in the description. This is only for real operators who want to build something that lasts. If that sounds like you, click the link below and apply. Thought you would maybe gotta go get a job, shit that hit you, or something like that. Not even necessarily get a job, but I'll say that towards my entrepreneurs. But it's like you get a lot of waves of fear and anxiety and shit like that. And I'm just here to tell you now, like, bro, you gotta get past it, because if you let that shit eat you up, gang, like, you gonna fail. You are gonna fail if you let that shit eat you up. And one thing that I do to like fix those things when I wake up in the morning in my mind, like just everywhere, shit like that, I breathe and tell myself that my mind works for me, not against me. Another thing, I got daily affirmation, so mine is kind of tied towards business. So some things that I got is like, the world operates on business, why not be the owner? I wrote down what worked before for me, like I done did this before, because a lot of times you'll get the imposter syndrome, you know, and that's something that I'm going to talk about in this video too. But yeah, a big thing is like, bro, the fear. Like, you got to get through the fear, bro. And it's like I used to overthink everything until I realized, like, bro, actions kills fear faster than thinking ever will. Like, if you keep on thinking, bro, action, like, soon as I start doing the thing that I feel like ain't gonna work, I just stop thinking about it. Like, I stop thinking that it's not gonna work for some odd reason. But action solves everything, bro. You know, doing the thing that you most scared of, or doing the thing that you need to work, like, action solves everything, bro. Trust me, it does. I've been doing business for a long time. Well, not a long time. I want to say around 4 or 5 years now. You know, I'm still a puppy in the business shit, but that is something that I go through a lot, the fear cycle. Like, you're gonna go through that a lot, and that's with everything new, not just business. You might be starting a new job, you might be trying to learn a new skill, you might be going to a new school, so on and so forth. It's still all the same shit. Like, bro, you gotta get through it, you feel me, or it's gonna bother you up and eat you up. And number two, the second thing is the comparison trap. The comparison trap, this is what I call the comparison trap. Feeling like you don't belong yet. So that goes two ways. One, feeling like you don't belong at the place that you're at. Two, you looking at somebody else shit and thinking it's supposed to be yours, like, or thinking you gonna get the same result or thinking it's gonna go the exact same way. You know what I'm saying? That's not all. Like 9 times out of 10, everybody got the same. I mean, not the same. Everybody has a different route. You might get to the same like goal, but everybody path gonna be different, bro. And that's what you gotta understand. Yours might be better than that other person that you comparing. You know what I'm saying? Or it might be harder. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say worse, but it might be harder. You know what I'm saying? That's something that you just gotta deal with. You know, you gotta play your cards how they dealt. You feel me? And you gotta get shit done, bro. Like, that's literally the number one thing. Get shit done. You feel me? If you get shit done, bro, everything will be good. You feel me? Especially the right shit done. Like, cause you could be busy and not doing the right shit. You feel me? That's a lot of our problem too, not doing the actions that moves the needle. And what I mean by moves the needle is like just shit that really, really, truly matter for us and whatever we're doing. So a lot of times I feel like I had imposter syndrome. You know, feeling like I didn't belong in the entrepreneur world, even though I was doing good financially and building real systems. You feel me? That happens a lot. You know what I'm saying? You could be the best at what you do, but you need confidence, bro. And actions build confidence. Proof builds confidence. If you done did something 1,000 or 100 million times, you gon' feel like you can be able to do it again. You know what I'm saying? Decently at that. So that's another big thing. Proof. Build proof. Whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? You know that you can get good grades before. You know what I'm saying? You know you can make money. You know you can do this and this and that. You know what I'm saying? I don't belong yet meaning or mindset what keep everybody from becoming who they supposed to be. You feel me? Everybody starts as an outsider, bro. You feel me? Everybody is new to the game at one point of life. You know what I'm saying? Everybody fresh meat. You feel me? The key is staying long enough. You know, staying long enough to become one of the guys that do belong. You know what I'm saying? Staying long enough to become an insider. You feel me? Even when I was starting like a few of my communities or my business, you know what I'm saying? LaunchCode, you know, it's a private portfolio of companies where I help online entrepreneurs scale past 20K a month within 90 to 120 days. And you know, at some points I felt like, one, I didn't know how to scale nobody, even though I did it myself. Two, I felt as if I couldn't get clients, niggas ain't gonna fuck with me, woo the woo, or people ain't gonna fuck with me. That's all false. You know what I'm saying? Eventually I proved myself right. I proved my real self right. All the other shit you think you can't do, the shit that ain't you, bro. Like, why would you doubt yourself? And you the only person that's gonna get you the result. You feel me? Not nobody else. So once you really understand that, that's when you will get out of the I don't belong here yet mindset, or I can't do it and woo shit. You will get past that, bro. And you don't wait until you feel like you belong. You keep showing up until the room starts to recognize you. You feel me? That's the biggest thing. You keep showing up until the room recognize you, because you him. You feel me? You her. So it's like shit. Once you really understand it, you gonna know you belong, bro. You gonna make people feel uncomfortable. You feel me? Just off how you carry yourself when you go into this shit or whatever you doing. You feel me? And the last thing that I want to talk about, and these all are little branches of shit, but the overthinking phase, juggling too much and losing focus. Action without focus is pointless. And I just told my client success manager this the other day. Shout out Slim. He probably gonna watch the video. He might see the video. I don't know. But shout out Slim. My nigga working. He working on something big as fuck right now. You know, it's major. Like, I ain't gonna say too much about it, but it is major. It's a major big ass company that he about to drop. But I just told Slim, like, a focused fool gonna always beat a distracted genius. Always. So the overthinking, just do it. Literally, that's one of my fucking wallpapers. Let me pop it up. I'm gonna let y'all see it. See, this is some action shit. I'm gonna let y'all see it. It says right here, I don't get paid to overthink. Stop overthinking the money. Just go get it. Play as you go. Yeah, that's it. Let me see. Yeah, plan and go. That's a plan and go. Learn as you go. Big ass truck passing me and shit. But literally, you do not get paid for overthinking. You don't. You get paid by action and doing shit. You can't overthink your way into some money, bro. You cannot. So that's the number one thing. So I mentioned like, well, the over, yeah, like, and then I'm gonna add something else to that. Like, that's the overthinking shit. Another thing too, speaking of being overwhelmed when it's a lot of shit going on and you don't got no clarity. You need clarity. Like, you need clarity. Like, you need clarity on what you're doing. You need just clarity, because clarity creates action. Clarity creates a path. You know what I'm saying? Clarity helps you plan. If you don't got clarity or you can't plan none of this shit, your ass is grass. Look ass on hood. What I about to say, yeah, I'm finna finish the video right here, because I'm finna go in the gas station and shit before I go to the gym. But you handle all new tasks at once, you know what I'm saying? But you realize it's temporary, and you systemize or hire and, you know what I'm saying, the pressure. To relieve the pressure. That's something that I do, you know, when I'm feeling overwhelmed. I get help, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to hit somebody on your jack or something like that. If you don't got nobody, that's different. If you don't got nobody, you gonna have to sit down with yourself and plan all this shit one by one, because God didn't make us to multitask. We wasn't made to multitask, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were made to knock out things one by one. And like I was saying, I don't know if y'all seen my other video, but the video when I was talking about ways to fail, but another big way to fail is not filling one cup up at a time. You know what I'm saying? Because you got this one guy that's just working on this one project for 3 years straight. And then you got you that's doing 10 projects every month. You know what I'm saying? He gonna automatically beat you in every aspect of whatever y'all competing in. He gonna beat you 1,000%. And I know you probably feel like, bro, I need to do this and woo. Hell nah. Overwhelmed doesn't mean you're behind. It means your life is demanding a new level of structure. You need structure. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, it's something in your life that isn't structured. Get it structured. And it's easy to structure something, bro. Just jot it down. Okay, I need to do this first. If this don't get done, then this won't happen, and this won't happen, and this won't happen. Just use the domino effect. Start with the first thing. Start with the first thing that's the problem, because everything all roots back to something. Start with the first thing that's the problem. When you do that, you feel me? You can reverse engineer everything and get your problems in order, and you can solve your problems, because every problem has a solution. Every problem has a solution. No matter how hard the problem is, every problem has a solution. So that is another thing. Most people quit right when it gets overwhelming, because they think it means they're doing something wrong, when it really means they're growing. Tell them to embrace overwhelm as a sign of expansion. If you're not overwhelmed, if you don't get overwhelmed a little bit, you're doing too little. If you feel like everything that you're doing is the easiest task in the world, or the easiest shit you done did a million times, do something else new, because you gotta grow, bro. You have to grow. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get in a bigger pond. You know what I'm saying? And it takes being overwhelmed for a few seconds, maybe, you know what I'm saying, to get in those bigger ponds. So I'm gonna end it right there. I'm about to get some gas and go hit the gym. I'm skinny as shit. If you fuck with what I said, subscribe, bro, so you can see me again. Yeah, that's really it for real. And if you want to scale your business to past 20K per month, if you got an online service-based business, you in info, you're a coach, you're a consultant, anything of that nature, you got an agency done for you, you got a SaaS or anything like that, check in the link in the description, or you can check my Instagram and you can apply to partner with us. If you are running a business that is doing 10K or more a month and you want to scale past that without burning out, we'll actually partner with you. Inside of LaunchCode's private portfolio, we take a hands-on approach. We'll fix your bottlenecks, we'll build your systems, and we'll scale everything with you. We only take a few deals per quarter, But if you want to see what that looks like, you can check the link in the description. This is only for real operators who want to build something that lasts. If that sounds like you, click the link below and apply. And we are a private equity firm. We will invest money into you, bring our systems, bring our teams, bring our funnels, our ads, everything it takes to scale you, you know, including our own capital, giving you money so you can sustain and grow. So if you like what I said at any point of this video, please subscribe on this bitch. I almost said follow, but subscribe so you can see me again, brother. And I'm gonna let y'all get up out of here. If you are a new online entrepreneur and you don't know where to start, you need to stop overthinking it. You don't need another YouTube binge, and you don't need another random ass side hustle. You need a step-by-step system that walks you through your idea to systems to your first client. That's exactly why I built LaunchCode. It's full of people that do the same thing you do, and it has step-by-step video modules on how to start your first online business. So with that being said, you can go check out all of the results for members in the past, I want to say 3 months. They all been reaching their first 10K month within 37 days. That isn't a theory, that's proven fact. So you can go check out all of the case studies and stuff on my YouTube, or you can go check my Instagram. And if you are interested in joining LaunchCode, you can check the description. The link should be in there. With that being said, I hope to see you guys in there.